Hey everybody, it's your Sam, and I'm going to be doing another video here. What this video is going to pertain to is what happened in Q3, for me at least, and how Q4 is going to unfold, I hope. So here are the goals that I set for myself in quarter three, which is, the past 3 months, ending in September. In all of these goals, I had a good goal, a better goal, and a best goal. I like to do this because it kind of takes the pressure off of me, and I can give myself a little bit more grace whenever I don't hit that lofty goal that I always want to set for myself. This time, my good goal was 30,000 words, my better goal was 60,000 words, and my best goal was 90,000 words in my writing category goal. In my editing goal, I counted by chapter, and I wanted to do 12 chapters in order to have that good goal. I needed 18 chapters to do the better goal, and 24 chapters for the best. This past time was the first time that I think the second time that I tried to measure some kind of social media and YouTube thing, and I did it in percentages, which didn't work. So I'll show you what we're going to do for Q4 for this. But I wanted to increase my following, aka subscribers, on all of my social media and YouTube platform by either 10%, 20%, or 50%. This is the review, and this is what I managed to do in Q3. I wrote 56,393 words, which is good. Fell in that good category. It was almost in the better category. It was, just a little bit from being there. I edited 13 chapters. I think it was a little bit more than this, but I lost count somewhere in there. And I also did a bunch of short story editing. And so we'll just say it was 13. And then on my social media and YouTube platforms, I grew by an average of 5% across the board. Some of the social medias I grew by 1 or 2 subscribers. Another one was like 5 to 10 or something like that. And that 5 to 10 really upped that average a little bit. But it still was not in the whole 10% good. Now, here are my Q4 goals. This is going to be for October, November, and December for those that like to break their quarters differently. And my Q4 goals are this time going to be 60,000 words written for the good, 90 for the better, and 120,000 for the best. I know this is quite lofty, but in the next slide you will know why. In chapters edited, I want to have 30 chapters minimum edited for Q4. 60 would be better, and 90 would be the best. Yes, 90 chapters. I do have 90 chapters to edit. For social media and YouTube, I am going to try to measure my consistency. This is not posting every day. This is posting at least 4 times a week on Instagram, at least 4 times a week on my Facebook page, doing both of my live streams on YouTube, plus doing a video and some shorts and stuff like that. That's how I'm somewhat going to measure it out. So I want to be at least 75% consistent across the board on my social media platforms. That is going to be good for me because I know there are going to be some days where I just don't want to do anything, and there are going to be times where I forget to schedule something for one of those that I can't schedule through Canva. 85% is going to be better, and best is going to be 95% consistency. All right. My works in progress for this quarter are going to be a little bit more than what I usually do, because I have found kind of bouncing between work in progresses helps me concentrate better. I have a flow and I'm not limited to one thing, which causes my brain to go, no, we're not doing anything today. For the writing, which this is going to probably help me get to that 120K, is I'm going to be working on the Epic Book 1. I'm going to be working on adding an extra point of view to Capture the Intrepid, which is going to be the second or third book in the Capture series. Depends on how quickly I can get Capture the Queen out in next quarter. Kidnapped is a brand new idea. Kidnapped. Welcome to the family. Daughter of Blood Gold, I need to finish up. And of course, I'll be doing short stories because of the character randomizers and things like that. Editing, I want to work on Capture the Empress, get it edited and ready to go and published in November. I want to edit the Belle Earth Witch and get it ready to go in December. And Daughter of Blood Gold, I want to, after I finish writing it, let it rest for at least 2 weeks and then hit it and get it ready for February release. Miss, I'll work on after if I get all the other 3 done, so that Miss can hopefully be released sometime in March or April. These work in progresses will not be completed. I'm talking mostly about the writing ones, but they are the ones that I'm focusing on. The editing ones, yeah, they are going to be completed because I have set those deadlines for myself and I need to reach them. As far as social media goes, like I said, I'm going to try to be more consistent because it's key to keeping in contact with all of you and to keep you up to date with my current work in progresses so that I can be held accountable in some form or way. I will try to do this the best way I can. As we all know, life happens. There are no guarantees. If the past couple of weeks have been any inclination as to how Q4 is going, it's going to be a rough one, folks. But I'm hoping that the past 2 weeks was just a 1,000-year storm. Now, with this being said, there is going to be a change on YouTube. I am going to drop back to doing only one video a week, whether it's going to be uploaded on Sunday or Thursday. That's just going to depend on when I can batch record and edit all of it and schedule all of them. And of course, I'm going to supplement me losing that extra video by doing a couple of shorts. Those seem to work better anyway. Y'all like them better. And that way I can actually add in the pups too. I will still be doing my productivity stream on Thursdays at 9 a.m. That's not going anywhere. I might even do a couple of pop-up live streams. It just depends on if I need the focus that comes with live streams or not. I've kind of pulled away from live streams of late just because I went without internet, and yeah, I got a lot done. Imagine that. And we are, of course, going to continue breaking the block on Sundays. Don't miss that. It's a lot of help. It's a lot of fun. And I really enjoy doing breaking the block. And hopefully it has helped y'all out there a lot too. So yeah, that is my Q3 review and the beginning of Q4. So far in the writing section of the quarter, I have been doing halfway decent. And like I said, the past 2 weeks have been kind of like a 1,000-year storm because that's basically what hit my neighbors. Let me know in the comments down below how you did in quarter 3 and what your goals are for quarter 4. And let's work on them together. Be kind to one another out there. Be kind to yourself. Keep writing, keep being creative, and I will see you next time.